Welcome to SPT7 Schoolwork. So we access Schoolwork on the left-hand side under Conversations. Click on Schoolwork. And inside Schoolwork we have assignments and quizzes. So let's start with creating a new assignment. You click on the Create New Assignment button at the top of the page. And this will give us a big form to fill out. First you'll need to name it. So I'll name mine Chapter 3 Review. If you'd like to choose a custom start date, you can. So it will start in the future. So if you want it to be assigned on Monday, you can do that. And make sure you choose the correct time because it won't show up until 8 a.m. if you choose 8 a.m. If you just want it to start whenever you're creating this assignment, you can do that by not checking the custom start date box. Now the due date and time box is very important because this is when they're allowed to submit the assignment until. So we want to make sure that's on Thursday at the end of the school day. So we'll choose 4 p.m. Now we're going to choose who the assignment is assigned to. So if we wanted to assign it to an entire group, we can do that by checking the box and then choosing which group we want to assign it to. We want Train Algebra 1 Period 3, and that will assign it to the whole group. If, for instance, we only wanted to assign it to one student as maybe a makeup assignment, you can do that as well by choosing Assign Specific Members. Then selecting your group, and then choosing which member of that group you would like to assign it to. For right now, we want to assign it to the entire group. For the assignment description box, specify how you would like them to complete the assignment. For instance, complete questions 1 through 15 on page 112. Then assign a maximum points for that assignment. Now we have an option. It says assign this assignment to users that join the group after the assignment is created. For instance, if somebody joins your class tomorrow, you want this to be assigned to them since it is still due on Thursday. So go ahead and check that box. Once again, we can attach any items, whether it be a new file from your computer, or maybe a library item such as a video, or maybe that PowerPoint that you had from earlier from your stuff. Lastly, we have a few more options. Allow late submissions, allow assignment to be resubmitted, and if you want to create a discussion to go along with this assignment so your kids can collaborate on the assignment, as well as create a template from this assignment, which we won't do right now. Next, we will create a new quiz by selecting the Create New Quiz button at the top of the Schoolwork page. First, we will select the type of quiz, whether it be an assessment, a graded quiz, a practice quiz, or maybe a survey. For this instance, we will choose graded. Next, we will title the quiz and give it a description. Then we will assign it to a specific group or members, in this case, the entire group. Now we have the option to either shuffle answers, shuffle questions, or both. This will help prevent cheating. Now we can choose when we can publish it and when it needs to be completed by. So if we want to give it on Wednesday at 8 a.m. and make sure they have it done before Friday on the test. We can make sure it's done by Friday at 8 a.m. Now you can create your questions. You can choose between multiple choice or true-false questions. And assign a point total and the correct answer. Add another question. Same thing, true, false, point total, and correct answer. And then choose Create Quiz. When a student submits their schoolwork back to you, you will be notified and you can click on Schoolwork and then the Chapter 3 Review or whatever the assignment is. You can click on View Submission and you will see how they've answered the assignment as well as any additional comments they've created and any attachments that they've sent to you. You can comment back to them as well as give them a grade, and then submit the grade. When students submit quizzes back to you, you get a bit more information, such as the class average, how many have taken the test, their specific submission, and you can go in and drill down exactly which questions each student missed, or as a class, which ones they've missed, and a percentage on that question.